Hey everyone, welcome back. We're talking about Starfield. And the first thing I'm looking at here on the Steam page, Starfield is number 3 in the top selling list. And that's just the standard edition. Now, what's interesting here, let's go ahead and just click on this really quick. See what happens. Okay. Of course, I already have this in my Steam library. Coming September 6th. Now, that is if you bought the standard edition. I bought the digital premium edition, meaning that I will be able to play the game from what I understand Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. on the 31st of this month. Pretty much everyone else, depending on where you are located on the globe, is going to be around the first. I know when I start playing, I'm going to focus on character creation, and everything, all the different selections. I'm going to do a complete video on that alone. I'm going to take my time because that is actually pretty important. And believe me, I have been seeing all of the leaks out there. They have the codes that were sent out to certain testers and certain YouTubers and whatnot. And frankly, some of the leaks obviously have to be going against the embargo, to where they can't actually do a review on the game until the 31st. Because if you have the premium edition, you will be able to play the game as early as, well, like I just said, on the 31st. For me, it's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because I live on the West Coast. Now, something else here interesting I want to bring up too. They have changed the file size of the game. And see, here it is still saying it's going to take 125 gigabytes. But it sounds like that is going to be more like 140 gigabytes. So make sure you clean up any other games on whatever drive you're going to put Starfield on. For me, here, let's take a peek. This will be going on my dedicated game drive right here. And I have 773 gigabytes free. This is on my SSD. So this thing is actually really nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I have some other games I could clean up off of here too if I really wanted to, but I'm not too worried about it. And while we're on the topic here, let's talk about system requirements. It makes me kind of wonder, because knowing that this has not been updated yet to reflect the actual space the game is going to take, I wonder if the actual requirements are going to remain based on what they have right here. Now, I mean, minimum, they're talking a Intel i7. I have a Dell. I basically, when I buy my Dells, I select and I build it how I want based on what I want. I mean, some things I don't need, some things I do need, but that's neither here nor there. I have an i7 12700 processor. Mine, I actually paid additional money for it. Mine is 3.6 gigahertz to 5 gigahertz turbo. So, and of course, I had the standard, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Of course, I have a RTX 3060 Ti NVIDIA. I know there's the different things on there about the DLS and stuff, but there's supposed to be, like a modding patch coming out like day 1 or day 2 when the game releases. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But, what are your guys' thoughts about this? I mean, man, I am excited for freaking Starfield. Oh my God. This is crazy. It's like, yeah, I just really want to get into this, and once again, going back to all the different reviews that are already flying out there, all the leaks and everything, there's so much that's going to happen in this game. I mean, the one thing I know that I'm going to focus on is creating my character and figuring out the different traits and what I want my character to focus on. I mean, there is just so much content out there on this right now. And I think it's going to depend on your particular play style, what you want to do. I know that I want to get out there, I want to explore. I want to establish bases and kind of get myself into this economic loop to where I'm making money. Because you're going to need money in this game. Even following the main story, money is going to be a necessity to do ship upgrades just so you can, say, jump further into this massive playground that we have with all these planets and all this space. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments below kind of what you are thinking about doing and going. I mean, man, I don't know. It's just, it's going to be crazy. That's all I know. I'm so excited for this. Kind of give me a break from a Star Citizen while I wait for them to get their corks pulled out, from one end and put the helmet on, the right way on the other end and actually get the game working the right way and stuff. But even with all of this, Starfield is just going to be insanely sick with everything it frickin' offers to do. But do make sure your computer specs are up to point. Make sure that you have your hard drives, whatever drive you're going to put the game on, SSD required, obviously. If you have an older rig, I don't know, if your rig's going back, about 5 years, you may not be able to even put an SSD in that. So, yeah, you're going to want to think about this if you're going to play on PC. But anyways, yeah. The pre-download for PC is available on the 30th of August. And of course, if you got the premium edition, you will be able to play the game if, here in the United States, whatever varied time the game will unlock and open up on the 31st. Like I said, for me, it's going to be an estimated about 5 p.m. That could change, so don't take me to the bank on that. That's just the preliminary statements right now about that. So other than that, yeah, you guys let me know. Yeah, I'm just so hyped about Starfield. Just make sure you got your systems all ready to go, your computer, your hard drives, and pay attention to that pre-download date. I mean, you're talking about 140 gigabytes. Depending on your internet speed, that's going to take you some time, especially depending on what else is going on, with your internet. Other family members connected to it. Maybe cut all of them off if you have to. Make sure you get the game downloaded. So, can't wait to see you guys on Starfield. You keep safe out there. Peace.